You know what, y'all? I can't stand fucking hypocrites. I can't. You know, I really can't. They'll now think about it now. They will sit their ass up on the phone all fucking day and they will gossip they motherfucking ass off. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 in the morning. But you talking about common sense or you talking against the bullshit. You know what they're gonna tell you? You're speaking too loud, you're disturbing your neighbors. But all at the same fucking time, they can sit their ass on the phone and gossip about you and other people all day long. But as soon as they ass sit up and do a bunch of motherfucking gossip, it ain't no motherfucking problem. That's why I can't stand them. If I can't stand them so-called Christianity people. If I was God, I would literally take my hand and slap this, just take me a fucking club and beat their ass into the fucking grave. If I had a opportunity, I would do it. I would. I can't stand it. They just make me sick to the fucking stomach. I can't stand it. Christianity people is worse than the people. Look, all of the so-called black brothers out there and all the black so-called black people that's on drugs, y'all ain't missing a motherfucking thing dealing with these ignorant ass Christianity, stupid ass, ignorant ass people. Because them motherfuckers is they ignorant. It's a damn shame. They are. I did a video earlier today talking about they don't want to. They ain't studying about no truth. They don't want to have nothing to do with the truth. They can't stand it. They hate the ground. They predators against the truth. They racist against the truth. Racist against the truth. They racist against the truth. They not racist in a sense where they racist against the so-called other the white man or whatever. They not racist against him because he's racist. They love the truth and they for the truth. And they racist for the truth in the sense that they love it. They racist against the truth. That's a difference. They are racist against it, against the truth. And instead of them being for the truth or the truth that God, the Most High God gave their ass or whatever, they decide to go against that which God gave them to be racist in a sense, protecting the ones and loving the one and being racist for the white, being racist for the white man instead of being racist against him. They have a racism that is racist, but it's racist for the truth. They support the ones who are racist against them, which is the same man who is racist against their God, their own God. You see what I'm saying? That's what in other words, they hate the truth, which means they are racist against the truth. They hate it, just like the so-called white man hate the people of color. That's how envious they are against the truth. Because have you noticed they ask to sit up on? I've been having this phone 2 fucking months. All I do is I blog and do research with this phone. That's all I do. I don't have nobody. Have y'all noticed that when I'm in the middle of a video, I don't get many calls? Have y'all noticed that? You take the average so-called woman of color with these, they are, ooh, how you doing? Baby, you know the Lord sure told me you was gonna get a blessing tomorrow. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 in the fucking morning. They're gonna wake up and their ass gonna be talking, but they get mad with me because with you, your voice traveling all over the place and all that kind of stuff, and people can hear you and all that kind of shit. If I was God, I'll take me a, what you call that thing that they use for the railroad? Uh, a mall hammer, and knock their ass in the damn head until their ass be plumped completely out until they can't get their ass back up in the damn grave. I'd take me a mall hammer if I was in control and I was the Most High, and knock them out to where they can't get their ass back up. And every time they say something rebellious against people, against the truth, I'd take that mall hammer and knock their ass out in the fucking grave. That's how much I can't stand them hypocritical ass people. Now they gonna think my video was very harsh when if they ever get it. You know what they gonna tell me? Boy, you gonna have people all across town talking about you. You gonna have people all across town talking about you. You see what I'm saying? You'll be wondering why people looking at you funny and crazy. But they don't talk about the shit they do. They don't talk about the shit they do, and they ain't gonna do it. Especially a so-called Christian. God knows, man. I'd be so mad at them when they be sitting up talking. I'd be wanting to take. And if I was in fucking control and I knew nothing wouldn't happen to me, and I was in control of everything, I'd take this damn thing here and throw it at them and hit their ass dead in their damn spine, and hit them so hard and make their ass go in the grave, and not rise your ass back up. Now get your ass. I'd be like, get your ass off the fucking planet. Sitting their ass up gossiping all fucking day. But they got a fucking problem with you when you tell their ass the truth. All of them. They got a motherfucking problem with you. That's why I can't stand Christianity people. I wish I wouldn't have been part of that bullshit. Mm-hmm. As soon as you go in on their ass, then they got a fucking problem with you. Mm-mm. All they do is sit their ass up and God. As soon as you call their ass out, then that's when all hell break loose. You the worst motherfucker on the fucking planet when you tell their ass the truth. But then again, how you gonna convert a sinner, a drug addict to your God, and you gossip all the fucking time? They'll be like, shit, I'm better off out here in these damn streets. And you trying to convince me that your God is this, and you sit back and all you do is talk about folks and gossip all damn day. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, better go somewhere with that bullshit. Coming to me with that shit. Mm-hmm. Women claim that they love the Lord. They don't love the God. They lying. You can look right at them and just you can see through them like seeing through clear glass. You know they lying. The average so-called woman of color ain't nothing but a hypocrite. Mm-hmm. That's all they ask here. They had one lady told me that lived about 2 or 3 miles from here. I'm gonna say about 2 miles. She says she don't even deal with women. She says she only deal with men. I don't blame her. Mm-hmm. They can't stand when you talk about them. Want to sit up and tell you what you doing. And then they wonder why their ass go through a lot of dramatized and being stressed out. Gonna sit up and they'll tell you, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, man. And they ass be sitting there gossiping and talking all the fucking time. But they got a fucking problem with you. I'm sorry, but these motherfuckers, that shit that motherfuckers make me sick. Sit up and all they do. That's why I don't have people calling my phone talking to me. Y'all notice that? Like I said, they call me and talk to me. I'll be like, what's going on? Hello? And that's what I say. All right. And a lot of time I see numbers that I don't know. I don't even answer. Because I know when they call family, when you find, especially when they call, they ain't calling them, but to get on here and talk about, I ain't got time for no shit like that. I ain't got time to be, she said, nah, you can go somewhere else with that shit. I ain't got time to be hearing about nobody else. I got enough fucking problems of my fucking own. She said, well, look, let me tell you what she said. She said, nah, I don't want to hear that shit. But women will sit up and they will entertain shit like that. They'll entertain that all fucking day. Get on there and tell them how they should live. The motherfuckers is so damn hypocritical till it just make me literally want to throw up. And be the main one trying to say, oh, you got to come out to the church Sunday morning now. Man, first of all, Sunday is not even God's day. So you're fucking lying. Sunday is the Europeans' day. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. The hell with all of that. I don't celebrate no shit like that. Hold on. Yeah, they have a problem. Yeah, they have a problem. Let me see how this shit came out. I'm gonna start one back up and do another one.